What's going on, you guys? I'm going to break down the energies I'm feeling right now. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. And if you're not, why not? Long time no see. I hope you guys are doing okay. Been kind of crazy out here, huh? We're going to get some insight on what's going on with the energy. Please don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. It's fine. It doesn't have to fit. You know. It's late. Definitely should be going to bed. I know. Okay. So we got somebody thinking about a journey to come to you after not being able to come to you or talk to you. Come and talk to me, come and talk to you, something about a conversation. There's a few people in your energy that want to have a conversation with you. Now, the people in your energy who want to have a conversation with you are like mean about it. People get really defensive when it comes to what you say, what you speak. Maybe truth tellers, maybe learning to be truth tellers, or learning how to be in your power by being a truth teller. A lot of it has to do with feeling like people don't want to hear the truth. When you tell the truth or when you give insight that is just truthful to your core, people just feel whatever they want to feel about it. Usually anger and resentment. I don't have time for that. So this energy, I want to talk to you about something. Something backfired. Now they're not able to get insight. Something about insight on like what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you feeling. Yeah, they feel like they've used up all their options. Like I'm hearing like I used up all my love. There's no more love left. No more love. Love has ran out. No more time. You ran out of time. Looking at the ship go away. Looking at you, the collective leave. Looking at everything they've done to not prevent it, not even try to stop it, but to allow, which is good. I think the allowing part is beautiful, right? But the part that's kind of weird is the allowing was almost like a move, like a power play, like this gives power and control. Whoever this energy is loves control. They have to have control. I'm feeling like autism or something in the spectrum, or some type of OCD, which is nothing wrong with any of those things. But this person is like feeling like they have that, or you may be feeling they have it. And also, I'm hearing bipolar, depression, anxiety as well. Now, this energy, thinking about what is gone, thinking about what has crashed and burned, and knowing there's no way to pull the knives out of their back. But the problem is they put knives in your back. Several people. And there's a couple energies. There's one energy that would, whether you work for them or work for them, They're the type that would do weird things, like, to show you cost, or to show you that if they have like some type of control of your money or your income or your resources, or like how you work or what you do. So energy is like, if you piss me off, you don't get to come to work. Something like that. Oop. If you piss me off, you're not able to come to work. Or I'm not able to see you work. Yeah, just when I said that, you piss me off, like a really fucked up energy. You piss me off, you're not gonna get any work. You irritate me, you're not gonna make money today. You're gonna have to save some money. And I don't wanna, not thinking about anybody else involved, but only themselves. Very, very selfish energy here. Like this energy is just it's like selfish, sad, anxiety, uh, busybody, needing to be, needing to do, needing to have somebody, needing to just do. Whether it has something to do with work or relationship or gossip or something of like a OCD, like obsessive something. Not taking ownership. It could be a point in time. It's like thinking that things are not going to work out. This is like our collective energy. Maybe processing things, feeling like it's not going to work out, but they are. Everything that could be causing stress or strife or worry is not that deep. Spirit team, angels are reminding me it's not that deep. Next month is going to be a great month. This month is almost over and it's fine. Nothing crazy or dangerous, or it's not going to be an ending to something that you work for. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be a total collapse of something you've been striving for. It's not going to be that. Everything will be paid in full. Every debt will be of the month will be wiped away. Every threat, every 90-day notice, 30-day notice, 5-day notice, 7-day notice, whatever you have is already gone. The angels that came in and wiped it away. Don't worry at all. What you're doing is fine, whether it is starting a brand, playing an instrument, dancing, eating, cooking, working hard, whatever it is. And there's people around you with a very lazy energy. Like, I don't feel like it, I'm tired. Watch out for those people because they can slow you down. A lot of people are not able to like get a move on, a groove on like you, which can cause people to be in a real fucked up energy all the time. Even if they don't want to be in the weird energy with you, but they're gonna be. If you don't remain into what you're doing for yourself. Because what you're doing for yourself is going to add value to your life, regardless of what people are talking about. Doesn't matter. There's a lot of people who always feel they have the answers to things without having the answers to things. So remember that your guidance within you is your inner compass for what you're about to do in your life, your inner compass for your future. So, like I said, whatever could be causing anxiety or worry, it's no need. That's not part of what you need to think about. what is needing to be thought about is the future plans. Now, April or next month feels very like rich, whether it's financial, physical, spiritual. It feels very like heavy of like gaining something that belongs to you, whether it's money or materials, whatever it is, or people. Could be a person, could be a place, could be a thing. I feel like the energy is like any type of attraction you will have now will be balanced to what you want, to what will be good for you. And only people who are willing and in a place of loving you in a way that will help you get better is the only people you can allow and will allow in your life. Doesn't matter who they are, which is good. Stay there. It's a good place to be. You know. I'm telling you, this energy. There's a couple of energies. One energy is upset over a text message. I should have read the line better. This person like overreacts a lot because they're internally not okay. Could be dealing with a lot of stress, worry, anxiety. And sometimes when you deal with that, your brain is operating a little differently. So you carry a lot. And it could reveal itself in so many ways, even in ways you don't expect or want them to show up. Um, I'm going to do a little prayer for us, anyone who's going through stress and anxiety right now. Understand the stress and anxiety sometimes are teachers and markers of what we need to work on and the things we allow into our space that causes us to get off of our element and what we truly know for ourselves. We are abundant. We are here to spread love and wealth. So the mindset has to change. But it starts with speaking it, knowing it, talking it. It takes some time. It's not going to happen like right away. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time to get there. And it's okay if you're not like all there right away. It's okay if, your focus is not where it needs to be. Eventually it will. You have to like practice your mindset and practice gaining your perspective and practice like all of that stuff. It'll take time. So what I'm going to ask right now, all of us collectively to be in a place of understanding, gaining knowledge, being abundant. I release all energies that don't belong to me. I release all spectators and hating energy. I am not vibrating that. I am vibrating it. I release everybody using my energy against me. I bind every word spoken on my name to be used as a vessel to gain more clarity, financial abundance, spiritual, emotional, wealth, and love. I bind all energy that's speaking crazy on my name and my family. I bind all energy that is not mine coming into my space. I clear my aura, my body, my spirit, my soul. I bind all energy that is not deserving, that is not mine. I only bring in love and grace and wealth. I only bring in love, grace, and wealth. Earth, air, fire, water. Earth, air, fire, water. Earth, air, fire, water. I hope this helps. It should. When you guys do your chant, make sure you take a deep breath and out, and it will manifest in itself. Okay. So now that's done. Now you feel better. You can move on. And I will be doing a spiritual class on how to do the rituals. You can call it whatever. I call it your ritual. Oh yeah, like I said, don't be afraid of not having what you need because what you need is there. There's a fear of not having what you need. Time to release that. It may take a few days. It may take a few hours. It may take you having like a deep meditation moment for yourself to release it. It may take longer than you want, but definitely give a few hours to yourself to release all energy that don't belong to you, because not all of this energy belongs to you, and that's okay. Um, there's somebody in energy feeling like there's there's a couple people, like I said, but there's one main person that you may be talking to a little bit, not all the time. I feel like it was a lot, but then it became like not at all. And a lot of it has to do with their inability to be alone, their inability to look at themselves in the mirror, inability to listen and grow and mold themselves, and the inability to just like sit your ass down and go home. We don't do that because it's very important to be able to be alone. It's very important to be able to enjoy your own energy while having somebody all of in your Kool-Aid or out. This energy was always out and you didn't like it. It was just like, and then they had a lot of people. This energy has a lot of people who don't have a lot to offer, but they're offering them like, here's a piece of candy, right? But a piece of candy is like this small. You can barely see it. And then they're like, okay, this is all I got, but I'm going to be in your energy, which is worth more than a piece of candy. But if you don't know you're worth that more than that, you're going to allow this person with this piece of candy to come into your energy, give you that little piece of candy, and now you're giving your energy, which is worth so much more than that exchange. So there's people around this person who's taking from them, utilizing their space, their energy, their time, and they allow it. It's like a weird thing where they may speak like they're done and not dealing with certain people and things, but they are, and you feel it. And every time you're like, no, it's not a safe energy. It doesn't feel like there's really love. There's a lot of like, you can't touch me this time. We don't do any of that. So that's why this energy is like, no, no. But it's weird. They want you in their lives because it will benefit them, not their offspring, but them. That's just what it is. That's the crazy energy. Right? Once again, it would benefit their offspring, of course, but it's mainly about what they would need. And if this person just walks in to the time they have right now, a lot of things would be different. But it can feed off you. It's like this person would call and text people only when they need something, or reach out when they need something, but then like not ask directly, but just, how's your day? How's everything going? Without asking, but thinking. And we don't do the thinking but not saying type of thing, and then expecting us to do it for you. Ooh, somebody sees the opportunity they have with you, like at first, the opportunity they had with you was like a golden opportunity, a queen, a queen essence. They may have thought of you as a queen, like you coming with a queen type of energy, which they may very well still feel. But it's like the queen energy is no longer mine. I feel like it's no longer mine. The queen energy is like gone. It's no longer like coming to them. Like you're giving the queen. It could be queen or king with the essence of the queen, the energy you're giving to the other people. This person thinks that you're just having fun, flirting, and going to the casino, to the malls, to the movies, whatever, because that's what you used to do with them. They want a family. They wish they had a family. They wish they talked to you more. Somebody just reached out to you, but they couldn't get through. Yeah, reached out to you with an offer. If it's not an offer, it is like answering a question, but the question was answered maybe like a week after you asked it, type of thing. This person does that. And they know it hurts you. They still do it because it hurts you. They want control. And hurting you is keeping control because as long as you're hurt, it means you still care. I don't know. It sounds kind of weird. It is weird, actually. But hey, we're not judging. It is what it is. We're really about that. But are they coming back in? Do you want them to? I feel like there's a part of us that's like right now, yeah, if this person will come back in right now, yes. But what's not going to happen is us finding, or the collective finding, that grace, that love, that appreciation in another vessel, them in another vessel, them as they are now. Because every time you grow, you attract yourself. So whatever version that you left them as, they're still that version. The version that you left them as, you're not that version. They're growing into a new version, yes, but it's going to take a while. And for some reason, they wanted you to wait for that version to come as they go and do whatever, because they assumed that is what you was doing, so they're going to do it without even asking or trying to figure it out. Instead of rebuilding and trusting the universe and the flow of their heart, they went into a revenge mode, resentment mode, holding on to old grudges, and decided to turn hatred towards you. The thing about that is a lot of that was built up over a span of years or months. And by that being built up, when it finally comes into surface, this person doesn't process things the same. So they're processing everything now, everything from the last couple of years. That's why it seems so venomous and vicious, because it's just years of backed up resentment. And once they're done processing it, maybe another year or two, it's going to be too late for some of us. Not everybody, but for some of us. Not that we're rushing to move this person out of our lives, but we had to. Because the energy they had was very nasty, and everything you would tell them would be used as either a joke or a weapon against you, a weapon against your character, a weapon against what you can and can't do, a weapon towards your strives and the work you've done to be a better person. And we don't got time for that. So that's why this person is no longer in your life. They're blocked from social medias, text maybe, and email. Gosh, you guys are serious about that. But blocked from everything. And it allows you to be in this energy on your own without having no bull crap around you. It allows you to be in that energy. And of course, by you being in that energy, it's gonna just make this person look like they're crazy, like they don't know happen or what you're talking about or anything. So that can't happen. So they have spun a narrative to make sure that they don't look crazy. To make sure, because this person is more worried about what is perceived of them. And the funny thing is, they may say that is you, but when they talk about you, they're talking about themselves. We are mirrors, reflection. We come into people's lives as their reflection. Sorry, we come into their lives as their reflection. So as you're in a dark room, understand that things are going to happen as they should. Oop. And people are going to be weird. Okay, so I'm about to close this up, and I will be going live, I think, every other week, so you guys can look out for that. And if you got questions, you may ask, and I will get back to you. Let's put a comment or something. So we're going to go into my Oracle deck, and pull maybe like one or two, and then that's gonna be it because I'm already at my 25-minute mark. So, whatever else will you have of us? What would you like us to know? What would you like to share towards the end of the video? Thank you. Okay, I will take one more. We are in the place of understanding. Understanding, modify. So if there's anything in your life that you need to change, whether it's a thought process, the way you see yourself, the way you perceive yourself, the way you let people talk to you, the way you let people in, the way you talk to people, or the company you keep, whatever it is, modify. You'll know. Hidden blessings. There's a hidden blessing that's coming to you, whether it's money or a person, place, or thing. It could be that your month, everything is paid in full, no problem. Everything flows. A big grocery order, approval, anything. Finishing up a course could be this month, next month, but you're good. Don't worry about it because the hidden blessing is that you're good. Hopefully, this helps. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys next time. And have a beautiful night.